Mouse feet, or mouse skates, is a component which tends to wear out over time by touching and scratching the mousepad. If the mouse feet are visibly worn down, the glide will start to feel abnormal, which means it's time to replace the skates. Instructions to replace your Zowie mouse skates. First, utilize the existing grooves to lift the edge of the skates with a flathead screwdriver or blade. Then pull the entire piece off by hand. Use an alcohol pad or wipe to remove residual glue, dust, or stains in the groove and skate socket. Note that this step is extremely important, as any residue left beneath the newly installed skates may cause an uneven glide. Peel the backing off the skates being installed and carefully position it into the socket. Do not press down on the skates with your fingers or bare hands, as this may lead to some unevenness on the newly installed skates. Instead, find a hard flat surface, such as a table. Mousepad is not needed. Set your mouse on the table in its normal functioning position. Then apply an even pressure down on the mouse with both hands. Once this part is completed, you're all set. After the installation, if there are any visible bumps or dents, you will need to remove the existing skates and redo the entire process. Each set of skates can only be used once. Skates are easily damaged during the removal process and cannot be restored to their original flatness and shape. Now that the top and bottom skates have been replaced, the following will be on the center ring. The same cleaning methods apply for the ring socket after the removal of the worn-down ring. Align the center to the socket, and once again place the mouse on a hard flat surface. It is important to only use compatible mouse skates. Ones that are too thick will affect the lift-off distance of the sensor, while skates that are too thin will fail to provide enough clearance for the bottom of the mouse, resulting in direct contact to the mousepad and lead to friction and scratches. Store your replacement skates in a cool environment and away from direct sunlight exposure in order to avoid damage, such as heat distortion. Here are some examples of incorrect skates usage. Placing new skates without removing the old ones in an attempt to increase thickness and smoothness. This will affect the lift-off distance for the sensor, and the unevenness will also affect your glide. Trimming down from an oversized skates. This will leave sharp edges on the skates and increase the risk of scratching the mousepad. Getting incompatible skates. This may cause an uneven glide and scratching of the mousepad. Applying moisturizer to the skates in an attempt to increase the smoothness. This will leave stains on the mousepad and consequently affect the glide. Thanks for watching. Please DM us if you have any questions.